Welcome back, my captive audience. Now, today I've built a transmitter that can transfer images from one chest made out of items in the chest to another chest using redstone circuits. It basically decodes it, sends it along a redstone wire, and can be rebuilt in another chest who knows where. I'll be giving a quick demonstration along with a tutorial and a little bit of an inside view on what each of the components does. I hope you enjoy. Using the system is really simple. You're just going to want it to create your image out of a stackable item and a non-stackable item. That's important. And then once you're done creating your message, actually let's do that. There we go. You're going to want to hit that lever. You're going to start to hear some pistons firing. You'll see our message is slowly going away. Now what it's doing is it's being converted into redstone signals and transferred across the wire. So as you can see, it's almost gone. Can flick this lever to get rid of the annoying noise. Fly over here. As you can see, we have our message nice and laid out. Hello there, good sir. And that's essentially how it works. These here are for essentially storage of the materials you're going to use. You're actually going to need two stackable items in here to make the receiver work. And all the items that we spent are down here in these storage containers, ready for you to pick them up. All nice and dandy. Here you can see we have the skeletal version of the transmitter. That green wool you see there is the main clock. The lever there is what turns it on or off, so you can actually place stuff in that chest. Kind of useful. The yellow wool that it leads into is the monostable circuit. What it does is it essentially regulates the pulse so that it's not on for too long and the hoppers are remained powered for a majority of the time at least. The orange wool is the two outputs that come from the comparators and the hoppers. Gray wool is simply a busway to get the monostable circuit signal over to the hopper and dropper assembly. The blue wool there is what separates the diamonds, in my case, from the stackable item or non-stackable items. Here's the skeletal version of the receiver. What it is essentially a chest with two droppers on the side connected to those blocks. Those blocks you see there, the cyan, is the input that comes from the wire signal that comes from the receiver. To build the transmitter, you're going to want to start off with a 4 block by 5 block grid. Going to want to come up by 2 blocks, place a chest, make a hopper go into that chest. You're going to want to come up some more blocks and put a hopper into those blocks. You're not going to want it to go into the bottom hopper. Put a dropper on top of that. You're going to want to put a chest next to that hopper and put a hopper on top of that, like so. You're going to want to come out by 2 blocks here, comparator, a piece of redstone, come up like so, and again like that. Cover that with redstone. You're going to want to actually put a block there, apologies, come up like that, and put a redstone torch right there. To build the clock, we're going to take some lime green wool. We're going to want to place 2 blocks there, come up by 1 again, and put a block on top of that. We're going to cover this section with redstone. We're actually going to want to dig in, get a repeater, put that there, piece of redstone there. You're going to want to put a block there with a redstone torch. As you can see, it starts going. To stop it, what you're going to want to do is put a lever there, and you're going to want to extend this to 2 pulses. Now for the monostable circuit, what we're going to do is we're going to take a sticky piston and we're going to change out to some yellow wool. Now what you're going to want to do is place a piston there, a block on top of that, a block there, block like so, another repeater, make sure it's on 2 pulses as well, and then we're going to put a block there. That's going to be for later, you'll see, but yeah, and then a dot of redstone there. To build the busway, you're going to want to simply put a block of wool there, put a torch on top of that, some more wool, like so, and then put a redstone line along that. And now you can come over here, and to build our outputs, you're going to want to basically build out a little row, a couple rows actually, of orange wool. You're going to want to place 2 repeaters here. You're going to want to place a repeater and a comparator there as well. So 2 comparators, a comparator, and a repeater. And then to cancel out these signals, you're going to want to place a block there. You can also place a block there. I like to do that. It makes it look neater. But yeah, so you're going to do that. And that is about it. You can place a hopper on top of there. You can actually use any size chest you want to, or whatever size container, as long as the receiver has the same exact size. And that's about it for the transmitter. It is worth noting that this has to come out, this redstone line has to come out 2 more blocks, so a total of 3 blocks before you can place a repeater. Otherwise you're going to get some false lines. Now, to set this up, you're going to want to actually flush out the system. So what you want to do is place a line in there and then drop a stack in there, and it's just going to filter it out. You're going to need items already in the system to basically, this is how filters work with hoppers. As you can see, we have 41 in there. I'm using diamonds. You can take your extra from the chest. You're going to have 1 in there, and then 45, 46 in there. No, that is 45. To build the receiver is simple. I cannot stress that enough. What you're going to have to do is place a block there, make a dropper face up, dropper face to the side, put a chest there, and then hopper there, 2 hoppers on top of that, and then 2 more chests. This is where you're going to put 1 colored item, another colored item, and this is going to be your image chest. That's about it for today, guys. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.